Greetings everyone, back again with another video straight after a gym session, 1 hour gym session. I thought I should share with you guys. I've actually starting living by this thing called worst case scenario planning, WSCP. So it's preparing myself mentally if I were to lose, let's say for example, if I were to lose my job, what else can I do besides my job? I can go and become a fitness trainer. I can still go on and preach, shumai le basalwan, go to church and focus. And if life pushes me to a point where I have to go near Thwasa, I'll gladly do that if I'll be serving a higher purpose, because serving a higher purpose means sacrifice, spending time with your loved ones, sacrifice your work which you love so much, sacrificing your friends, sacrificing spending time with your partner to serve that higher purpose. The calling, when God has actually called you to go and lead, sacrifices. Singabakhalela abantu who are celebrities, who are thriving, who are sports stars. For example, players of Mamelodi Sundowns, those guys that are always on the road traveling, have to watch videos, have to train, have to eat a certain food. Sacrifice. You need to be able to sacrifice if you want to be greater, if you are serving a higher purpose. Nelson Mandela couldn't bury his parents because he was in jail. Those are the sacrifices you actually make. It's quite sad. It's quite sad, but you got a price to pay. Black Diamond yakhuluma athi umufuna idiamond elimnyama, you got a price to pay, you got a price to pay, you got a price to pay. Everything got a price to pay. So worst case scenario planning, hoping for the best but yet planning for the worst. If I could go blind now, can I speak? Can I act while blind? And not feeling sorry for myself, but actually appreciating myself that ngiyabonga, ngiyaphila Nkosi. Others bashonile but yet mina ngiyaphila. The gift of life. Let's appreciate the gift of life. People are losing jobs, people are losing their loved ones. To plan, like, if I could lose my parents, do I have the mental strength to resist and mbegezela those trying times? Can I ngaqhubekisa the legacy of family phambili without even nami wanting to follow my parents mabashonile, but to be strong in those tough times. Phakamihlela mehlame ezintabeni, isizo lami livela kuphi. That's why now faith is important, to align yourself with God. People bangathi no uNkulunkulu akekho, but there are days where you see like, how did I survive this? How can a blind person do so much? How can a guy who's on a wheelchair do so much vis-a-vis a person who who is able to do everything but is unemployed. The will, the ability to want something more, the ability to fight. This life thing, it's a fight, it's a war. Need to be strong mentally, physically. Now from a gym session, 1 hour gym session, I'm not only training my physicality to look good, but also the mental strength. I think we tend to ignore how much the mind is powerful. We need to train our minds. We need to know that there are days where you'll be attacked, especially us who are on the social media. There are days where people will swear at you, fight you, but the important thing is to stay strong and actually push in the midst of all the troubles, going through fire, going through all the cursing, all the noise, but being resilient, the spirit of resilience, being patient. Patience is virtue. The time is gonna come, and we need to allow the process to shape us. So one of the constant things we have in life is losing. You're gonna lose your job at one stage. You're gonna lose your partner at one stage. You're gonna lose that fancy car you have. You're gonna lose that fancy house you have at one stage. So we need to prepare ourselves mentally for loss, so that if barang thathela konke, would I still be able to survive? If I could lose my job now, can I go to Islalini and actually live there and start farming and learning about the culture? As I've said, if push come to shove and I'm actually have to go to initiation, whether as a Sontweni or Thwasa, can I go there and do the best that I could and actually live a peaceful life without obsessing much about money? Because this concept of money sometimes it's the one that is actually stressing us so much. We are constantly chasing, but now we need to pause and actually reflect. Pause and reflect. As a black child, you need to pause and actually reflect and ask yourself who you are. Who am I? Gubani. Tandi Samas, I said it very well. And that thing it causes a cognitive dissonance because of we wanting to live this Western life, and yet Bagbiza Abagini, what is Sabena? They are calling you for a higher purpose. Go and serve. And I think I need to shut it down. And yeah, be strong, guys. Much love, and please like, share, comment, and subscribe on the channel. Peace.